My name is Jamie. I'm 18 years old, so I guess you could call me youth. Recently I've been contemplating this thing called leadership. The topic seems to bring more questions than answers. What is leadership? Can anyone be a leader? What makes a leader so great? So I did a bit of a brainstorm. Overwhelming, right? But see, that's the thing. There are so many aspects to leadership, it nearly makes your brain explode. So I decided to just contemplate the simplest and yet most important question of all. What is leadership? In my thoughts, I discovered a constant battle. Authority versus leadership. Think about it like a classic football team. You've got the authority of the coach, telling you to train, to kick the next goal, where to go. But at the end of the day, he could also be the leader, telling you good job. Why can't we have both? Maybe the dispute lies not so much in authority versus leadership, but leader versus leadership. They both set out to do the same thing, yeah? To influence and inspire. But the line between the two has become cloudy. We need to stop thinking of leadership as a role. No, not that kind of role. And instead an act. Some fancy guys who wrote some fancy book said, leadership is not the same as authority. And they were right. We can all execute leadership. Every one of us. Every day. That's what makes youth so powerful. Most of us don't have any formal authority. We're not the bosses, or the teachers, or the Prime Minister for that matter. It's just us. Our opportunity to become a leader, to create change, is by the small individual acts of leadership. It's time to step out of our comfort zone, to remember that we do not need authority to exercise leadership, and you do not need to be a leader to lead. It's time to separate the role from the act, to do rather than label. And who knows, in all these acts of leadership, a role of leader might just come your way, deliciously soft and covered in butter. So go be youthful. After all, it's what we do best.